So if you've been waiting for your twin flame for a while, whether it is waiting for them to talk to you or waiting for them to realize your twin flames or waiting for them to unblock you on social media, you might have realized by now that waiting doesn't really help in any way, and sometimes it may feel like it's making things worse and it's just exhausting. And that is a great observation because that is actually true. It doesn't help anywhere. So, what is it that you can do to manifest your union instead of waiting? What can you do if your twin flame doesn't want to talk to you or doesn't want to be with you in any way at the moment? The number one place you need to be on your twin flame journey to get results and get into your union is within your heart, within your feelings. And that is because nothing outside of you brings you your union. It's not your twin flame that brings you your union. It's not their karmic partner deciding to divorce or separate from them that brings you your union. It is actually you who brings you union in your heart. Because union is a feeling of peace and love and security and all these beautiful things. And if you desire union, you're responsible for bringing that to yourself first. And an excellent way you can do this is by healing whatever your reality is showing you. So if your twin flame refuses to talk to you, then you heal what they're showing you, the communication block. That means that somewhere within yourself you're not communicating with your divine self. Maybe you're ignoring your intuition, maybe you really don't listen to your needs, or you put others before yourself because you care about their feelings more. All those things can manifest in really bad communication with your twin flame or even lack of communication. And that is a great thing to do because your twin flame is your divine mirror. So every time you notice something about your relationship with them that you don't like, that is showing you something about your relationship with yourself. And that is the next step you take on your journey to manifest union. And what healing does is essentially it takes the parts of you that have been living in fear or investing in limiting beliefs or fear-based beliefs, and you bring them back home to love. And you reunite them with the rest of yourself. Hence, that's what union is, union with the rest of yourself, with all those little pieces of yourself that were just shattered when separation happened. And that is mostly an inner process, and for a while you might not see results on the outside. Many people don't, and that is okay. The only measure of success you need is within your heart. How do you feel about your journey? When you start to feel more peaceful, more grounded, more loving towards yourself and everyone else, you know you're making progress, even if your twin flame seems nowhere to be found. A lot of the times we are taught to value the outside in society, what something looks like. And if it looks like I'm doing well on the outside, that means I am doing well, but that's not really true. In spiritual truth, all you need to focus on is your heart. How do you feel in your heart? Are you focusing on healing whatever comes up in your reality? Or are you keeping yourself in those fear-based thoughts and beliefs instead of doing something about them? The more peaceful you feel naturally without forcing yourself, the closer you are into union until eventually you manifest it. So in a sense, this is a very active journey. Even if it looks like you're doing nothing on the outside, the deep inner work you're doing is actually very powerful, and it is work. So it's a very proactive journey that you need to take part in order to manifest results. It's not something that will happen one day. And divine timing is a myth. Everybody talks about how one day it will happen out of the blue, but it never happens even a second before you're ready for it. And you are ready for it when you have healed all the core separation from your twin flame. But as soon as you've healed all the core separation from your twin flame, there is no chance in hell you're ever going back to the same patterns. You're not going back to separation because you've healed that. You're done with that. Unless you make the choice to go back to it again. But why would you do that, honestly? The most effective way to heal whatever your twin flame is showing you is through the mirror exercise. And if you're not familiar with it, I will have some resources linked down below so that you can explore it and find out more for yourself. And I have a couple of videos explaining it, so I don't need to explain it in detail here because that already happened. And if you would like more support and help in a personalized way to heal twin flame separation, then reach out to me. Throughout the years, I have helped so many twin flames come into union from very different situations. A lot of them experience third-party situations, like one or both of them being married and having to release that in order to come together. Others experienced runner and chaser dynamic, or even not talking for years. Even I experienced not talking with my twin flame for many, many years before we came together into union. And that happened because I did what I'm sharing with you. I healed within myself whatever it was that was keeping me from being with him, until eventually it happened and there was nothing I could do to stop it after that. So if you would like help with your twin flame journey, then fill out the form for the free consultations down below, and I will be very happy to help you figure out your next steps and then go from there. Because harmonious twin flame union is for you too, and if you feel the desire in your heart, then know that you can definitely have that. It's not about it happening in the future. It's something you can claim and create in your reality right now, step by step, starting now. So that was today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a nice day.